Once upon a time, in a humble coastal village, loved a young boy named Tim. He spent life journey in a small cottage with his old grandmother, relaying on fishing for their livelihood. But present days turned very unlucky as Tim returned from the vast ocean with empty-handed. The poor innocent was unable to provide medicines for his grandmother or even a morsel to satiate their hunger. The peoples whom lived in this lovely village were very united. They have helped each other as making the word come true. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Their neighbors showed kindness, sharing what little they had, but Tim's heart ached, knowing this wasn't fair to them. Determined to change their fortune, he set off one morning with only 2 coconuts for sustenance, rowing his old small boat far into the open sea. Against the odds, luck favored Tim that day, and he was able to catch some fish. But fate, it seemed, had a different plan. A bird, its appearance far from celestial, decided Tim's head was its target. Sensing an ill omen, he hurried to turn back, but the innocent boy was too late. In a hurry, the sky turned black. Wind becomes stronger, the ocean waved heavily, and sea storm becomes to the Tim's journey and broken Tim's boat into pieces. In a frantic struggle against the storm's fury, Tim was unable to win. His strength waned. He surrendered to the ocean's embrace, slipping into unconsciousness. Unbeknownst to Tim, he was being drawn into a hidden realm beneath the waves, the enchanting and mythical ocean kingdom. There were 2 exquisite mermaids, the last of their kind, lived in this majestic underwater domain ruled by an aging mermaid king, lived peacefully with his mermaid prince daughter. Meanwhile, the prince mermaid was a very beautiful girl, equal age to Tim's age. While she was playing around with his friends, chanced upon a peculiar sight, a human boy, unlike any creature they'd ever seen, adrift in slumber, rushing to her father with this astonishing discovery. The king and the prince were marveled at this unexpected anomaly. The king went with his daughter and searched who was this. The king, who is full of knowledge, realized that this is not a mermaid or an ocean creation. This is a human boy. And King briefly aware of the dangers in helping humans, the king was initially wary. But his little beautiful prince explained to his father that they couldn't ignore a fellow being in need. Then the mermaid king, employing his mystical powers, and he revived the boy and bestowed upon him the miraculous ability to breathe in underwater. The poor little boy, overwhelmed and bewildered by his surroundings. But the king explained to the young boy that what has happened to him. After that, the boy recounted his tale, learning the kingdom's secret, grateful for the king's generosity. After all, he was gifted a golden ring by the Ocean Kingdom's king and escorted back to the surface, sworn to secrecy about the mermaids. Returning to his grandmother, the boy sold the ring. He could able to protect his old grandmother and transforming their lives with newfound happiness and aiding those who had once helped them. Yet, his heart remained tethered to the memory of the Prince Mermaid. Driven by an unshakable longing, the boy ventured once more into the ocean depths. He wanted to see the secret mermaid prince, where, with a leap of faith, he reunited with the Prince Mermaid. The Prince Mermaid also lived those past days with the retained memory of the boy. They professed their love, revealing the truth to the king, who, moved by their devotion, granted the boy a remarkable gift. Now the young lucky able to traverse both land and sea. The boy and the Prince Mermaid built a life together, cherishing their love and even raising a family of their own, bridging the worlds of humans and mermaids, each night under the twinkling stars. The boy returned to the horizon, where the ocean met the sky, transforming into a mermaid to revel in their eternal love. And they had their own kids with mermaid and human mixed abilities. The Ocean Kingdom was not now ended with only 2 mermaids. There are now new beautiful members, for the Ocean Kingdom. Please be patient. The part 2 will to be continued. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching.